Okay, so seaborn library we try to explain. Okay, so the general thing was what you need to do: pip install seaborn. These are the thing you need to means install. That installation already done in my system, so I will not install. Okay, I put into the comment, but if not install, then you need to install that seaborn as okay, okay, then you need to import seaborn as SNS, but you need to run that entire code. Okay, if you did yesterday, but you need to run because we break the kernel na. Import and SNS, import you need to call again. Okay, now what I take the some data that is available in the SNS library, that is the SNS dot load data set, load underscore data set. Okay, and even when you press here tab now, you will get what the thing I can do by use of the SNS. So there one thing also available, that is the load data set. Okay, so now inside this data by default is available just for the analysis purpose. Okay, just for the understanding purpose they given. So here when you explore this particular function, you will understand okay what the thing is given. So let it be, I just put the tips and it will give me the data which available inside. Tips related data is available. Okay, you can take directly data from your pwd, from github, from kaggle also, but I'm taking this data. Okay, for doing the quickly this seaborn related thing. Okay, by use of the seaborn data visualization. So now can I assign this one as a df1? And df1 is already assigned, so df4 just I take. Okay, you can take anything. So when I call what is the df4, just tell me. So it will tell me that these are the df4. So what data is given here? Total bill, means that is the one restaurant related data. How much bill means by means produced by a particular person, that is given, that is the total bill. How much tip given by that person and that particular family, that is given here in the form of the tips. The sex given, means the gender is given, smoker and not a smoker, that thing also given. And the timing, it is a daytime or it is a means uh, what is the time, means given in the form of the dinner and lunch. Okay, and as well as the size of, means how many number of the people in that particular means total bill generated by how many number of the people. So two, three, many time two people will go, many time three go. So that thing is given. Now just try to visualize this data set by use of the SNS library, data visualization library. Okay, so first I will check okay what is the columns, that already I checked, but again df4 dot columns, and you can check the column name. Okay, now what you need to do next, what you can do, I want to plot the graph. Okay, between the total bill and tips, to want to see the relationship. Okay, already we plot the scatter graph. How to plot the scatter graph, that you know, right? So now in SNS dot, and if I press the tab, you will get the all the thing which is available. Okay, category plot, cat plot, as well as these are the thing is given. Okay, so there are many thing is given inside this. So I just try to explore the relation plot. You can explore many thing. Okay, explore all the thing, means that is assume that that is your homework. Okay, so I take here relation plot. Okay, and now this is a function, right? Relation plot, this is a function. In this function, what the thing I required, just use the shift tab, it will suggest you what the thing you need to pass. Okay, so it will tell x, y, the size you need to pass, and these are the thing you need to pass. Okay, so let close, and now I pass x and y value, then it will give me the what we can say, it will give me the relation plot. Means you can say that is nothing but the scatter plot only. Relation means it's showing scatter plot also showing the relation between the two variable. Okay, so here the name is given different, the meaning is same for all. Okay, so let pass x is equal to tip, or what we can pass, total bill x is equal to, okay, and y I want to pass y is equal to what I can pass, tip, and data you need to give, data is equal to which data, for which data, this is for df4, this is for df4. If I run this, then you will get, okay, this is the graph, okay, there you will get, okay, this is the thing. थैंक यू, एक्चुअली आया था मेरे पास 1 घंटे पहले चाय, पर ठीक है, हाँ. Now what is the thing you are getting here, it shows like that कि okay, 1 minute, I try to minimize so we can see easily now. Now this relation plot is nothing but the scatter plot only, and it say कि like okay, this particular means what is the thing कि when the total bill is increased, generally the tips is increased. That type of the means I want to visualize the data ki what the thing is present inside, is there any relationship between the independent data, between the some variable or not. So how you can check, by use of this data visualization you can check. Okay, so here you can see, yes, there is a, I'm getting the straight line. If I take and from here, okay, one, and here actually the straight line is there. Okay, okay, means it shows when the total bill is increased, the tip is increased. Okay, got the point. Now okay, now what we can do, I want to introduce one more thing, that is the on the basis of the gender I want to define the data on the basis of gender. Okay, so let's try to do that thing. Okay, so what the thing is available, if I again press shift tab, it will tell how much data set you can pass. Okay, so it will tell ki HUE, who means there you can say what is the meaning of HUE. Okay, let's go down. HUE, a vector or key in the data grouping variable that will be produce element with the different color, means you pass HUE, so that will show you on the basis of the color, it will show you on the basis of color. Okay, now can be either categorical or numerical, although color will be mapping behave different. Okay, so it can be numerical, it can be categorical, you can pass. Okay, so I just pass HUE is equal to, that is available inside this thing. Okay, so HUE is equal to, I will pass, suppose what I can pass, I want to see on the basis of the sex. Okay, so this is the 1 minute, some, where is the issue upon. Okay, I forgot to put the comma. Now, see. So on the basis of the column also you can, means on the basis of the gender, you can define the relationship between the total bill and tips. Now maybe you can say ki generally on the basis of this data set, I can say like that ki okay, generally the man means male are giving more tips compared to the female. That is one your interpretation, right? Because the blue dot actually showing the male. Okay, and again you can say yes, again I'm telling the same thing in the both case, when the total bill is increased, the tip is increased, like that you can interpret. Okay, so any doubt? Okay, one more thing, I want to introduce one more variable. Okay, so that variable I want to see on the basis of the this smoking habit, I want to see what is the behavior of the people. Okay, 1 minute, there one more thing you can pass, let me, okay, so if I press again shift tab and I explore this particular function, there one thing is given, that is the style. Okay, these are the important thing, which are the means important thing that only I will explain here. Okay, there means lot of thing inside this data visualization, but I can't explain all the thing. Okay, so what the thing is required, that I will explain. Now when I talk about the style, there is the, let's see what is the definition of the style. 1 minute, हाँ. ठीक है. हाँ. Now when I see style, and the same thing you try to do in your system also, vector or key in the data that I can pass, and what is the grouping variable that will be produce element with the different style. Means when I pass the thing in HUE, it will grouping the data on the basis of color. Now on the basis of the that dot na bubble size, bubble style will change. On the basis of the style representation, means style is changing. So let's see how it is work. Okay. So what I will be do, I pass one more thing, that is a style, and is equal to, I will pass the data, that is the, what is the, where actually that smoker, and that is a smoker only, no? Smoker. Okay. And then let's see how the representation. So here the representation on the basis of that showing the style. Okay, the cross is actually showing there is the no smoker, that particular people, and a dot is showing the, yes, that is a smoker. Okay, so now in this particular graph you can see, okay, this particular person is the smoker and who give the means bill. Okay, like that you can interpret, this particular person is non-smoker. Here this is the female, in female these are the smoker, no smoker, and these are the smoker. Like that you can interpret. Okay, so like that you can increase the data visualization. So when we talk about the matplotlib, there is some limitation. So seaborn library, that is also made on the upper side. It is a wrapper of the matplotlib. Means first you need to import the matplot, then only you can run this thing. Okay, so it is a wrapper, means they just try to decorate more that particular library, that is the matplotlib. Okay, so that is seaborn. So any doubt regarding to this? Mhm. Here means by default here I'm getting the scatter graph, but okay, the thing is in the relation plot I want to plot this line chart. Okay, so let's do the same thing, SNS dot replot relation plot, I'm sorry, relation plot. Okay, rel and plot. Now if I pass x is equal to, what is the your total bill. Okay, at y place I want to pass the something like y is equal to, what is the thing, at y is tip, and I want to plot. By default it will produce a this scatter graph. Okay, so data is equal to df4 also I need to pass, and the sequence is not mandatory, you need to pass in sequence. Okay, you can pass anywhere because you assigning equal to, right? So you can put anywhere. Now what is the thing, kind is equal to, I just want to put line, so it will give me the line. Seaborn has no relation plot. I'm sorry, the spelling is wrong. So you got the line plot, okay? Got the line plot. हाँ 1 minute, हाँ वही there इसलिए मैंने zoom out किया था. 1 minute, 1 minute. Let's go for this one more thing. When I put SNS, okay, dot, and if I press the tab you will get okay, box plot directly also you can draw, and there is the category plot. Let's explore this category plot. Okay, and pass x is equal to, again gender if I pass. Okay, and y is equal to total bill, that I want to see. Y is equal to total bill. Okay, and what is the data you need to define for what data this x and y is available, that is the df4 in my case. So now you are getting the category plot, means on the basis of male female, the you can say by this visualization. Okay, key male are paying means more means generating more total bill amount compared to the female. That is the one analysis. Okay, so what the code, just go through the code, and this is the code. Okay, now here in the category plot also you will pass the third variable I want to pass, that is the day wise I want to see कि what is the behavior of male and female. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to pass one more variable by using the HUE means it shows the third variable, okay, by using the color representation. Okay, by using the color representation, so HUE, and there what I can pass, day, and let's see what is the, so on the basis of the color you can categorize. Okay, means Sunday means it is a red color, so there Sunday what is the bill amount, like that you can see. But this visualization is not proper, means here scatter is not working proper. So I want to change the kind there I want to put the this box plot directly also you can draw, but let put here kind is equal to box plot and try to plot box plot. Okay, so box, just write the box and you will get the box plot. Now see, with respect to the day, you able to visualize the day, because day I pass in the HUE, means on the basis of the color I categorize the day, as well as their total bill and sex, these two variable I can see by use of this box plot, and as well as I able to see the outlier present inside the data. So these are the outlier. Okay, means that I cannot consider for my analysis, because many times some people are giving very high amount of the tips. Okay, and some people are means produce very high total bill. So that is the exceptional that I can't consider for my analysis. Okay, and otherwise the analysis will not proper. So you need to remove this outlier. Okay, if you want to do the some analysis, you know not need to consider this thing. This thing you need to remove. These are the outlier. Okay, so how actually box plot is generate, that you know, right? You know how to generate the box plot. If you have a total data set, suppose I make here, this is the box plot. I try to make one minute. Ah, okay, so this is actually Q1. Okay, this is the median. You aware about the mean and median na? Means you will put entire data set into the means increasing order, and you will identify the middle value. If middle value, two middle value, means in that case you need to take the average, right? So that median, here I am taking this median, this is actually median, this middle line is okay. In median, okay, so I divide this on the basis of the median. This is the Q1, means this is nothing but you can say 25 percentile data. Okay, this is nothing but the 75 percentile, that is nothing but the Q3. And you know the Q1 and Q3, right? 1 minute, this is the Q3. Hmm. Okay, so now how to make this max, this mean and max point? So that is nothing but Q1 minus, what is the thing, IQR. I think you are aware about the interquartile range. Are you aware about that? That you maybe go through in the stats part. That is nothing but IQR, interquartile range, is nothing but Q3 minus Q1. I unable to write here. 1 minute. Q3 Q3 minus Q1. Let it be. I unable to write here. I don't know why. Okay, that is slow actually. Still work. Okay. So Q3 minus Q1 is nothing but the IQR. This is the interquartile range, and on the basis of interquartile range, you need to identify what is the max point and what is the mean point. And if anything goes out, then this max and mean point, that is the outlier. Okay. So if you calculate the average salary of the peoples and their sometime university faculty, okay, and you consider the director, chairman, and this type of the people, these are the outlier. You can't consider those people. If you consider, then your average salary will increase, right? Means in India also you can say the average salary is high, but when you see the means poor people are more because the means 10% people has a means very high amount of the means money, so that's why you can say कि this mean is actually not giving me the exact interpretation about the population size, or you can say the sample size. Okay, so it is a quarter 3 minus quarter 1. Yes, it is means actually not giving me the right point. I unable to draw. I don't know why. Is it Q3 I minus Q1? Okay, it is a Q3 minus Q1. So this is means here Q1 minus IQR if I will do, then it is a nothing but the minimum. Okay, and when I do this Q3 plus IQR, then you will get the maximum point. Maximum is nothing but Q3 plus IQR will be outlier. So that is the means you know that if I put one person whose salary is 3 lakh and other 99 people whose salary is approx 58,000. So if you consider the mean, then your mean will change. But if I consider median, median will be same. Okay, it is not fluctuate like mean. So that's why this box plot is come, and this box plot will give you the idea about the outline. Okay, so okay, actually this is the data visualization, but we discuss this thing. No worry. Now I try to do quickly some more thing. I want to see in DF4 what is the relationship between the entire data set. Suppose there are many column and I don't want to create a for a single variable. I don't want to create this graph. I want to plot a graph for the entire variable which are available in my data set. Okay. So what you need to do, just a small line of the code you need to type SNS dot pair, okay, plot, and just pass your data set inside this function, that is the df4, and you will get the pair plot for entire data set. Okay, it will take some time, but now you have the pair plot for entire data set. Okay, so now you can see total bill with respect to the total bill. Okay, so it will show you this total bill with respect to the total bill. It will show you the distribution of your data. It will tell you the frequency of the data ki how it is vary with okay, so what is the frequency that it will tell you. The remaining data will tell you means the here this graph is for tip versus total bill. It will tell you okay, okay, there is a positive correlationship. Here also you can see the tips versus total bill, their positive relationship. The third one is actually I think what is the data set, this one minute I will go down, then we try to explain. Okay, so this is the size of the people. So that is actually integer. That's why we getting this type of the graph. Means it is a 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, so like that you can visualize the entire data set. Okay, how it is behaving, and you can identify the relationship between the variables. Okay, so I think it is more than enough. Now, if you want to see, okay, there is the one more library that I quickly uh, conclude. Hmm. 1 minute. SNS dot pair plot and pass your data. You will get the pair plot for entire data set. The plotly library here the thing is given means you can import like this particular library by use of the import plotly.express as a px, and you can draw the bar graph, you can draw the different thing. Okay, you can pass x value, y value, and you will get the show. So what is the means why it is more means you can say the attractive compared to the matplot and seaborn? Let's see, we try to make one graph and you will understand. Okay, so where is the our uh, where we are actually doing right now? Hmm. Plotly is done. This warning just ignore because it is a paid library actually. So now how to import that? When you go to the pipeline, there also they written how to import. So the here given plotly this thing you need to write import plotly dot express as a px. Okay, so when I put this particular thing here in the data visualization, and I can import the thing now, the import plotly library as a px, so I can call as a px this particular library. Okay, done. Oh, it taking time now. Okay, in my system actually already installed na, so that's why I got quickly that recording now. So in Plotly, what you need to do first install the Plotly. After that, import Plotly.express as a px. You can see this entire thing is given here in the Plotly PyPy library. That is the means actual means library who created now that actually made that document. PyPy means actual document. Now x is equal to pass something. So in df4, what is the x? I think total bill is there, right? And the next y can I pass the tips. Okay, and what is the this data frame I need to write? Okay, when you press shift tab it will tell you what you need to write. Instead of data, here you need to write data frame. So let's take this only. I am not interested to write. Okay, so what I will do, I will put that into here, and I will define this is the df4, and let's run. What is the error? 1 minute. It should come. df4 is defined. 1 minute. So I made a mistake. Their name of the column is tip. Now just draw. So what is the beauty of this Plotly library? This is the same as it is, right? But let's move your cursor on this graph. You can see the value. Here, just move. You can see the value. This is the beauty of this Plotly. What is the value at exact point now that you can see? That is not feasible in the seaborn and Matplotlib, right? Are you able to see? Okay, but you do this thing, so then you will able to see. So this is the beauty, means here you can see when you pass your cursor na, you can see okay, it is a means what is the value of the total bill, what is the value of the tips, that all the thing you can see. So that is the beauty. The same thing you need to apply here, means you can explore the like SNS we explore, like we explore the matplotlib, like that you can explore this thing also. It is means more interactive compared to the seaborn and matplot. Okay, so matplot there are some limitations, so that's overlapped by the seaborn. In seaborn there again this type of the thing is not available, so plotly give the proper idea. Even you can go to the dashboard of that particular thing. Okay, if I press 1 minute, if zoom is done. Okay, and here if I go produce with plotly.js, it will go to the website, and there also you can see more thing, but actually it is a paid library. Okay, so now you unable to see, but you can create dashboard this type of the thing also here. Okay, so let it be, but you can explore, no issue. It is a paid, but some feature is available in free of cost, so that you can explore. So I think this is more than enough for data visualization. Okay,